Sarah Baeumler from HGTV. When we did our very first trip with Go RVing Canada, we were out on the West Coast for 10 days as a family. And we really learned how, as a family, we would operate in the RV, things that perhaps weren't working well for us or things that I would love to have more of in the space. We have a lot of memories from that trip, and I look at things, not only things that I remember, but what the kids talk about. And still to this day, they bring up certain things that we did, just adventures that we found. But in essence, what I've learned is that it is simpler than some people maybe think. And although I have a very handy husband, I do feel that everything is well set up and the campsites were well set up, that it is something that really anyone at any age can enjoy. And I think the more you do it, like everything, the better you get. For design as a whole, I think for me, I'm just very inspired by what I see around me, by Mother Nature in particular. The way I think materials last over time is really important as well. Here are my top 5 tips to customize and personalize your RV. Number 1 is choose a theme that reflects your personality. Number 2 is fabrics. Make sure you're selecting things that not only work with the season that you're going to be traveling in your RV, but also work for everyone that's going to be traveling with you, and that includes your pets. Number 3 is bedding. Everyone knows that sleep is very important, so invest in a mattress and good linens that make you feel like you're at home. Number 4 is storage. Optimizing every bit of space on the RV is key to make sure that you have a very relaxing trip. Number 5 is exteriors. It's really important to think about how you're going to be utilizing the space around your RV, whether it's with folding dining tables, chairs to sit at, games for the kids, or creating a wonderful space around the campfire. Don't forget to invest in your exterior. So I try and think of some creature comforts from our own home that would work well in the RV. When we're all here, when there's 6 of us, we're sharing these bathrooms, I start there. And I really look at, do we have hooks on the walls so everyone can hang their shower towels? One of the key things is sleep. So I always say to people, your bed is equally as important when you're on holiday or when you're on the RV. So we invested in great sheets. I want the bed to feel comfortable. I want everyone to feel like their bedroom space is their own. Everyone knows that functionality is really important to me, and I want everything to have its place. So even in the RV, we use baskets. We looked for a coffee table that had storage underneath, that we could open the lid and use it for additional storage. So whether it be just a basket for your flip-flops at the door, or whether it be storage that goes into drawers so that nothing is moving around and easily accessible, taking the time to outfit the RV in the beginning stages will make your life so much more enjoyable. It is important to look to your own home, what you like there, and make sure that your RV reflects that as well. If you have an older RV or you've been RVing for a long time and you're ready for an upgrade, I think it is important to consider doing a mini makeover. Things like flooring. You can invest in new flooring, maybe to bring it a little bit brighter. So whether it's the color scheme you've chosen, a theme for your RV, you can have fun with that space. Don't be afraid to change some of the bigger items, such as the cabinetry. You can paint out the cabinetry to be a color that you would love. All of these things add an extra touch to your space.